what is it about this cup and Hibs?
Obviously, I joined the club just off the back of like the repeat cup success, but that was probably a major part for me in joining Hibs. Just when it came to cup competitions and matching City, it was year on year that they were doing that and proving themselves. And I think it's just one of them things that if you look at City, they've won back-to-back league titles, they've got that winning mentality. I think when we look at us, when it comes to cup competitions, it's something that we've had and something that this group's been used to. And as Dean said, we've got a kind of core group within the squad that are still here, that have been through all that, so they can obviously help the ones around them in almost showing that how important it is that we take the cup home again.
As a player, how do you prepare for a fixture such as this, a cup semi-final?
I'd say as a game itself, you do have to treat it like every other game, and I know that sounds quite cliche, but I think if you get kind of too hung up in the competition and the kind of occasion, that can almost take over. And I think obviously we've got, for example, we've just come off the back of a defeat, so we're obviously coming into this week and it's a fresh week, and I think the best thing that could happen to us is having this game at the weekend to bounce back, because it's in the cup competition, it's a one-off game and we've got a chance to get to a final. So in terms of our preparation, it will just be focusing on us, doing what we need to do during the week, and potentially just looking at previous fixtures against Celtic and what we need to change and see what they potentially could bring to the table. But focus will be mainly on us.
Does the last result against Celtic in the league, of course, decided by fine margins, does that give you confidence heading into this one?
Yeah, definitely, and I think that's probably been the case with the games against Rangers and City as well. Most of the time it's been small margins, things that we could have maybe prevented, or just very fine lines or late goals. So I think it's things that we can definitely change, and I think in terms of our approach to the game, it probably won't be any different. We've got belief that we can compete and we can go and win the game at the weekend. And as I said, it's been small margins up to now, so it's definitely things that we can fix, and we'll definitely be looking to do that.
Cheers.
You kind of joined the club almost kind of same time as me, the summer of 2019, which is our first opportunity to get to playing the SWPL Cup final. So how important is it for you to get to that stage?
Yeah, definitely. It's something that you want to be in as a player. You want to be playing in cup finals, and as I said, when I joined Hibs, it's something that I looked to be doing when I joined the club, and obviously played in that memorable cup final at the end of 2019 at Tynecastle, and just that occasion. And obviously we didn't come away winners in the end, but that full game, the occasion, the atmosphere, everything about it was just something you want to be involved in again, and it was just a really great night. So yeah, I think for me as a player, and if you want to go play at the highest level, you need to be playing in the hardest games, and they obviously come in cup finals. So
Amy, we spoke about the fact that obviously Hibs have got such a strong record in this competition. You've got a few new players that have joined the squad. So from that perspective, what's the chat been like amongst the team, perhaps trying to stress the importance of this competition for the history and the club?
Yeah, I think we've obviously got that group that's been involved before, and then almost that split of girls that have just probably newly joined and that are younger as well, or came through the academy. But probably that's a thing, is we do have players that have came through the academy, so that they've been involved in the club, maybe not this team in particular, but they can see that they've probably been at the finals, they've been at the games, that they've seen their senior team win it. So I'm quite sure that's the motivation for themselves to obviously make it in the first team first of all, but now be here and be involved in a final. So yeah, it'll just be that this week everyone will be on the same page. As a footballer, you don't really need much extra motivation other than you've got an opportunity to go to a final. So yeah, we'll train hard this week and look forward to Sunday.